Hey everybody, as a close for my project, just to go back over, I chose the company Simply Unique Finds, which is an interior design company. For this company, I got to work on a lot of their social media, so I did all of their Instagram and Facebook and kind of just rebooted that, as well as worked on the website. Got to just kind of start over with it and kind of make it more uniform and look better all together. And then also got to work on a logo for the company, so their main logo, and then business cards. So the outcome of this was overall just better uniformity. So the logo across all of the sites really added to that. Kind of just got to give the whole brand just a good, just uniform feel, just making it seem a lot more put together. And then that just kind of also went for creating more beneficial advertising. So whenever they would advertise by word of mouth or through social media or anything, it all kind of just got to come back to the same logo. So people got to know, okay, this is what it looks like, this is what they're about, and just create just a solid feel for it and a solid just awareness of the company. So situational analysis was that to start, there was really no uniformity with any social media. It was kind of just random pictures of random stuff without any strategy involved. And then the website was just kind of hard to follow, not super visually appealing at all, just kind of very just thrown together. None of the colors really matched, none of the pages were really uniform or in line. There's not a very good flow. And then there was no logo, so it was all just kind of just the brand name, which was Simply Unique Finds. And so what I did and how, so like I said, social media was a huge part of it. I got to take a lot of the pictures of the merchandise and items that they had for sale and post those to social media. And just advertise the company and what they're doing with that. And I also got to advertise their interior design services, so different clients can hire this company to come in and work on their house and make it look better overall. And then that social media included Facebook and Instagram. And then also the website, got to work on that. That was a big part of it, and still working on that. But that was cool. It just set up a good flow. And then the overall goal with the website is to create an online store so that customers can just buy things online. But that is a really big process, and that's still in the works right now. And then the logo, just created consistency across all platforms, and then business cards with that as well. The results through all of this was we gained around 50 new Instagram followers, which was super cool. And then I created a logo, like I said, and 2 business cards for the CEO and then the assistant CEO, kind of just the assistant to the CEO, but also helping a lot with the company. And then the online store, like I said, is still not done, but that will create a lot more engagement in the grand scheme of things. So really just working on that still and expecting good results from that. If I were to do it again, I would say that I would improve on making videos. I think that making videos would create a lot more customer engagement, and just having them have more visually appealing social media and just more engagement that way. And then also just creating content that would engage the customer as well through like asking questions on social media and creating promotional offers to get them specifically in the store for specific things, to just interact with the viewers more. Something I think I did good was just creating uniformity across all of the platforms, just giving them a better understanding of the company. And then applications for life. Something I took away from this, and probably the biggest thing, is that this takes a lot of trial and error and learning as you go. I feel like I know a lot of knowledge from my education at Liberty about all of this, but really getting into working with a client has made it seem like there's a lot more to learn, which is exciting because I think always learning something is super beneficial. And then just how to work with a client based off of their needs and not what I know. So that took a lot of research into things that I hadn't really thought about before. And then if I were to do it again, I think I loved working with these people because I just love them as people and I love their company, but I would probably pick a different client just because I would want to work with more variety. It's hard just advertising for selling furniture. That's not something I'm super passionate about, but getting to work with a company that I was really passionate about the cause and what they did, and just more variety in their events and things like that would be fun. And then I do think that this has increased my chances of success because of the experience I received, and learning what it looks like to do things well and what it looks like to do things not so well and how to learn from that. So I'm thankful for this project, and I definitely think that I learned a lot. Thank you guys.